On this video, we're going to learn about the assignment operator. This is an operator that you've seen in previous videos. When we define a variable, we want to specify its type followed by the name, and I'm going to call this variable age, and I'm going to give it a value. I'm going to say, let's set the age equal to 12. And here, let's go ahead and print it out to see what it's going to say, and I'm going to put a label on it here with a string. My age is, and then I'm going to print out a second insertion operator because now I want to print out the variable, and I'm going to follow that by a carriage return or an end L. All right, so let's see how that works. Okay, so what I did here is I created a variable, stored the value 12 in that variable, and then I printed this out. My age is, and I print out that variable, and notice what it printed. It printed the value of that variable. So when you put a variable in a cout statement, it prints the value of that variable, not its name, but the value that's currently stored in there. All right, this is an assignment operator. It looks a whole bunch like the equality operator that you know from algebra, but it is not the same thing. The important detail about an assignment operator is that it stores a value. Okay, it doesn't specify equality, it simply stores a value. So if I do age, assignment operator 9, what it's doing is it's taking this value 9 and it's storing it in that variable age. Let's see what happens when I do that. Let's go ahead and I'm going to copy this line and paste it down here again. So I want to now, up here we already know what this is going to print out, right? We know this is going to print out my age is 12. Now what is it going to print out now after I do this assignment statement here? So let's go Control F5 and run this program again, and look what it does. Here we create a variable, store 12 in it. It prints out my age is 12. We go down here, we take 9 and store it in age, and now we print it out, it says my age is 9. So each time it's printing out the current value of that variable. So the assignment operator is directional. All right, it's not saying that age is equal to 9, because right here age is equal to 12. But it's saying take the value on the right and store it in the location on the left. If I change this around and I put the 9 on this side and the variable on this side, it produces an error. When I run this program, it comes up, it says there's an error. Would you like to continue and run this last successful build? No, I don't want to continue. I want to stop and solve my problem. I go down here, look, I only have one error. If I double click on it, it takes me right up there. And I want to kind of see that, so I'm going to open that output window again. I'm going to look at the error, and it says left operand. It shows me the assignment operator, and it says the left operand must be an L value. Now, an L value doesn't mean much to you and I, but to the IDE, it means a value that we can store in. It says you've got to have the storage location on the left. So we have to put a variable on the left and the value on the right, and then we're back in order again. Because of this assignment operator, we can do interesting things like age equals age plus 7. Now this is something that would never work in algebra. There is no value for age that would make this statement true. But it works great in C++ because this is an assignment operator. The order that happens is it does everything on the right-hand side first, and once it comes up with a value, then it will store it in the variable on the left. Let's go ahead and take this cout statement again, and I'm going to paste a copy of it down here, and let's see what happens. All right, there's my age is 12. We come down here, assign the variable age to the value 9. And it says my age is 9. And then it comes down here, and what is it doing exactly? It says take the current value of age, which is 9, add it to 7. That makes 16. When you take 9 plus 7, you get 16. It takes that 16, stores it in the variable age, and now it prints out my age is 16. So the current value of age is 16. Remember, the important part about the assignment operator is it is directional. It computes any value that's on the right. After that computation is done, it stores the resulting value in the variable that's on the left. Always put your variable on the left and your computations on the right, and know that the assignment operator is going to change the value of your variable.